What's going on, YouTube world? It's the Hugging Hiker, and it is dark 30, and we are on another adventure. This time around, we are off to Bristol, Tennessee, up to King University to watch one of our good friends graduate from college, and well, we're gonna get a hike in too. So we're gonna take y'all along, kind of like a day in the life of, but you know, the last one was pretty successful so far. So I guess maybe along with our hikes, we're going to kind of include the whole deal, how we get ready, where we get going, all that good stuff. But until we get on up the road and see something good, or until we get to Bristol, we will be back. We'll see y'all then. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to King University for said graduation that we're attending today, and we're planning on going hiking after lunch with our friends. But quite honestly, funny enough, we are kind of getting a hike in now because we're every bit of a half mile away from the grass oval where they're holding the ceremony. So first time being at King. Pretty beautiful campus. But with that being said, y'all can see the steps we're fixing to go up. And honestly, I don't want y'all to hear me huffing and puffing. But we will get back to y'all in just a bit. What's going on, YouTube world? We are in downtown Bristol, fixing to go eat at State Line, I think it is. But I just want to get on here and touch base real quick. We haven't made it hiking yet. We're going to get there eventually, but right now we're enjoying time with our family and our friends. More family than they are friends, but anyway, cute little town right here. But we'll catch back up with y'all in a bit. It's a rare sight of Dan, Joy, and Kevin. What is going on, YouTube world? It looks like we may or may not get a hike in today, but that's okay. We're spending time with family, and that's just as important. But we are doing an adventure nonetheless. And as you can tell right now, we are at a dam. This is South Holston Dam Road, South Holston Dam here in Bristol, Tennessee. As you can tell, it's absolutely gorgeous. God, you gotta love those mountains in the background. And yes, I am wearing my shirt, as you can see. So hopefully I can still get a hug or two, but you never know. We'll see what happens. There's the crew. Here's the backside. This is pretty cool. It's terraced with rocks. This is not something you see much of anymore. This is kind of old school. And, but hey, we love it. And, you know, we get to another spot, I'll show y'all that too. And we still may get a hike in, but we'll see. All right, folks, we're back at it again. We are at Osceola Island Recreation Area. This is actually pretty cool. I mean, yeah, we're still kind of hiking, sort of.
We're out here with our friends and family, just enjoying the time with each other. And we're getting to see pretty cool stuff like this. This is the lower end of the dam. See the dam locks there? That's cool to me. Got Dude Buddy out there fishing. Got some ducks out there. Let me see if I can zoom in. See the wakes. Can't really see the ducks, but you see the wakes. But cool nonetheless. I don't know if y'all noticed by looking at the water down there. For some river water, that is as clear as you get. I'll be honest, folks, I am amazed at how clean and clear this water is. And I'm not gonna lie, this concrete bridge is shaking like a rope bridge right now. That's kind of weird. It got some bounce, folks. Could be that I'm fat, but you know. All right, we'll be back in a bit. Hey. Well, y'all should have known if I found a tree, I was gonna walk across it. And of course, I found a tree because I wanted to get out here a little closer to this water. In all honesty, right there at the end of that little tree branch, the whole reason we walked over this far is there was this cute little baby turtle that unfortunately those geese ran off before we got over here, and the turtle bailed. But again, like I said, there's a tree in water. By now, I would think y'all probably figured out that, in all honesty, I'm probably going to walk across it. Because, I don't know, I'm just going to. More geese. Alright guys, I know this ain't a hike, but it's still beautiful, and we're spending time with friends, and can't say that I'm not enjoying it quite a bit. I don't know if y'all can see this for you spider lovers, if there's any of you watching. But hey, it's nature, it's a part of the game. Unless I run into it and run off screaming like a schoolgirl, I can respect them from a distance. I just ain't all about walking up in them things. I don't know about y'all, I don't know anybody that actually wants to walk into a spider web. But anyway, I figured I'd show y'all me acting like an old Tarzan and trying to walk on a tree. But this is a cool little spot. And honestly, there's a pretty decent path here. But like I said, we get further down south after we leave up here, we might pull a hike. But right now, we're just kind of chilling, hanging with our friends and family. So, enjoying it. And honestly, I think me and Tony can both say that with as busy as we've been the last couple months, it's actually rather nice just to kind of chill with the fam and whatnot and just have a relaxing afternoon. But y'all will see us again here in a little bit. We'll see you then, because guess what? We got a little bit of announcement at the end of the day that we're going to let everybody know about. Really? They had to argue with me. But we'll talk to y'all soon. Guys, we just can't get enough of this place. This is like, I think the third little dam or little dam break. Just to be honest, I'm not real sure what you call it. I'm not a huge water person, I couldn't tell you. But, I mean, look at this marshland at the bottom of this river. It's obviously a bird sanctuary. We've seen the markers all around, all the little bird houses. Got a young teenager there fly fishing. And I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's the bridge we were on just a few minutes ago. And guys, listen, I get that this is not necessarily a hike. It may be not super adventurous. Although I'm crazy enough to walk on stuff that I probably shouldn't be. But listen, at the end of the day, like I said, our big goal is, number one, to reach people. And one of the things that we've learned and talked about recently is that, you know, maybe it's not a hiking trail all the time. Maybe it's just getting out and about with everybody and just being present. And so we want to try some different stuff. So we're going to kind of venture out more into everyday life stuff as well, not just hikes. Of course, the hikes will still be there. But the announcement we wanted to make, let me turn this thing around, because I'm actually using my phone, as you can see. We are going to be changing the name of the YouTube channel a little bit. It's now going to be Adventures of the Hugging Hikers. Because it's not just about hiking. We are the hikers, but it's more about other things. But that is the big announcement. On the other side of that, hopefully in the next couple weeks, we will actually have some merch coming out that we're working on. We've got some of our designs, and obviously as we've talked through the new naming of the channel, that will be happening this weekend. Some of the designs is going to change as well, but we hope y'all still continue to follow us. Nothing should change except the name. If you're already a subscriber, you should still be a subscriber. But we're hoping two things. One is, honestly, like I said, we do more than just hike. But the other side of it is, we've looked through some of the analysis and analytics of YouTube, and we think by changing just a little bit of the name that we can reach more people. And at the end of the day, that is the goal of what we're doing with our ministry, is to reach people. So, and if that helps, that helps. But while I got you here and letting y'all know all this, if you would, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, and share it, obviously. But until we get to something cool, you now know the new announcement, and we'll see y'all in a bit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have decided to make one last stop here in Bristol. I say that, but who knows? But they brought us to look at Tennessee High School here in Bristol. Guys, ladies, yes. This is a high school in Tennessee. And what started this conversation was the stadium. This is the football stadium. And the walls coming in. I know for all you Friday night lights folks out there, trust me, I get it. I've been to Texas. I've seen the big Texas stadiums. But to find this in a small country town known for their racing in Tennessee, this is crazy. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to see inside, but just to prove my point that this is a football stadium, you can see the stadium lights. but wow. This is their legacy wall. Yes, I get that you can't see the names, but folks, I have been all over the country, and this might be one of the most unique high schools that I've ever seen. And yeah, we're just trying to check it out, folks. No, we ain't breaking in, we ain't doing nothing crazy. Our friends that had their son graduate today was talking about it, and they wanted to show it to us, so guess what, we're here checking it out. And it honestly looks like they're setting up some kind of prom or wedding, so maybe we can get a sneak peek of the actual inside of the stadium. But shh, don't tell nobody. We just trying to be sneaky and see the inside of this thing. Dude, that's just crazy to me.
We're from Georgia. We're just touristing, looking at the stadium.
We don't have buildings in high school stadiums like this at home.
I think you guys are probably like the 15 first people that have come here today.
It's probably because they had graduation over at King.
Oh,
So people are here from different states.
All right, folks, y'all seen the inside of it. Y'all seen the outside of it. Y'all seen this amazingly huge school in, quite honestly, middle of nowhere, Tennessee. But for now, till we see something else, I'm gonna log off. We'll talk to y'all in a bit. Tennessee High School, Mighty Vikings. What is going on, YouTube world? Well, this is the view we're going to end it with today. We coming through Asheville, wasn't too far from Kaylee at Black Mountain, and well, called her to see if she wanted to eat some dinner, and we picked her up, and she said, hey, let's go to the Lookout. Well, this is where we're eating Zaxby's at, folks. But like I said, we're going to end it right here. It has been a very long day. Me and Tony have been up since 4:30, and the light on the camera is absolutely blinding us. But as you can tell, we have a Kaylee back here. Tony's over there blocking the light, which I completely get. But it's been an eventful, adventurous day. I just want to thank everybody that's been watching our channel and commenting and liking. We appreciate it. We really do love each and every one of you. But with that being said, God loves you. I love you. If you can't hug somebody, at least smile and wave. Until the next hike or the next adventure, we'll see you then.